In this video, I found another Terraria mod hidden gem. The Coralite mod is a mod with tons of potential. It adds in insanely unique weapons and really fun boss fights. Let's check it out. So we are here with the Coralite mod, another underrated, potentially great mod developed by some Chinese Terraria mod developers, I believe. As we can see, when I pull up the mod here in a cheat sheet, like literally there's things that aren't even in English. So this is going to be a little bit hard of a mod to check out. There's really not that much content, but that's why I think it's got some potential with the little content that it has. But there's gonna be a lot of stuff that I literally have no idea what this is. Like all these boss spawners, I tried using them and they just spawn in bosses, believe it or not. Like this right here, I use this. It brings in King Slime. Is he special? Is he different? I have no clue. He seems the same from when I messed around with the mod on my own time. But other than that, let's hop straight in to the weapons here. Again, not a lot, but I did grab all the ones that worked. There were some of them that definitely did not work. For example, it seems like there's like a whole subclass here with like these Yuzhan, don't know how to pronounce that. But yeah, as you see, there's a bunch of them. No idea what the text says next to the number there, but there's a bunch of them, and when I take them out and try to use them, it doesn't do anything. I checked the controls and everything, nothing there. And then there's also these Hulu weapons here, and I have no idea what these do. Yeah, let's grab some of these weapons. They're pretty cool. Most of them are pretty cool. I'll put the coolest ones down here at the bottom, but let's get to it. Starting with this one, no idea. It's a ranged weapon. Check out the animation. Ooh, we got like a shadow version of me underneath. I said check out the animation like it had a cool animation. Here, let's go straight to one that has a cool animation for real though. There we go, a little recoil in my guns. But yeah, this one's pretty sick. I kind of like how there's like a upside down, a mirrored version of me. Let's bring in some enemies to shoot at here. Zombies. Hopefully these dudes can take a shot. Yes, I don't. What difficulty am I in? Let me put it in we're gonna put it in master mode. So if the weapons don't seem like they're hitting that hard, that's probably why. But I also, when we get to the bosses, I really want to see if they have a bunch of attacks or not. Pretty cool weapon though. The mirror version of me shoots through the floor. So that's pretty good, because it obviously wouldn't make sense if you didn't shoot through the floor, because it'd be pretty useless. But cool, I like the weapon idea. On to the next one. This is the Rosemary, another ranged weapon. Got some nice recoil. There is a second version of it that looks different but does exactly the same, I believe. I don't know what it is about Terraria guns, like actual like recoil animations. It just looks good. It just looks good. Ooh, and there's a little extra effect, little like something spawning in the air and helping us fight. Pretty cool. I like it. After that, we just got a nice little simple sword here. Oh, I take it back. Not so simple. Spawning a bunch of swords around me. Let's bring in goblins. Oh, the swords home in. Okay, I like that. Was waiting to see if there was like a crazy swinging animation like, you know, most Terraria swords are nowadays, but it's a basic swing animation, but it's got the little homing swords that spawn around it. Pretty cool. Speak about swing animations, we got the shadow sickle, and look at that swing animation, literally ripping my arm. Whoa, that looks like it gets a little crazy. I was gonna say we're pulling our arm out of our socket, we're spinning it around. Let's bring out King Slime and let's get spinning. Let's get spinning. I'm really trying to see this in action here. It's not revving up as fast. Why is it not going like crazy like it was earlier? There you go. How come every time I let go? Maybe it's when you let go it goes crazy? I think when I let go left click. Yeah, look, that's when it does a little animation. Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, man, every time I let go left click it starts going crazy. Am I doing something wrong? But no, that's literally how it's designed. Very sick. You know how I am about weapons doing screen shake. I love it. Makes the weapon feel really powerful. All right, next up, we got some, I don't know, snow. Like I picked up some snow and I'm throwing it at people. I'm hoping it's snow. Maybe dandruff. Who knows? You know, my character has got some long hair. I gave him some long hair for a short I did a while back. So he could have dandruff. After that, we got the Arethusa. Don't know how to pronounce that. Another gun with cool recoil animations. And also there's a little special attack that shoots out every, was it 2-3 shots? After that, we got the Astro Sniper. Now you may be like, oh sweet, a sniper, but it is an Astro Sniper. So check this out. I'm gonna try and shoot directly at King Slime, but wait, it shoots up into the sky and a star falls down. What a concept. I think you can hit him with the shot that goes straight up, but what an interesting idea. It's a little slow, and I'm hoping it does a lot of good damage, or at least a lot of good crit damage since it is a sniper. But still a unique concept. We move on to the snowdrop. This one is a solid, what is this? Is it a shotgun? Is it a pistol? It looks like a pistol. but it shoots multiple rounds, or a burst shot, I guess. No, not a burst shot, a spread shot. There you go, that's the word I'm looking for. All right, last 4 weapons here of the sort of normal tier weapons, I'd call them. Let's do the summon. We got a summon here. Let me go ahead and boost our summon slots, and let's see it in action. Look at that thing. It is like a mushroom, like tiger. Mushroom something. I don't know if it's a tiger, a lion, whatever, but it is pretty sick looking, and it does have some animations. I wonder, can I bring in multiple? Oh, I can bring in multiple. They don't do a lot of damage. As you can see, 6 summon damage, but it's probably one of the coolest minion sprites I've seen in a while. After that, we got this melee weapon here that's like a shield and like a flail. I like the little like spark that comes off of it when you hit people though. Pretty cool. Yeah, it is pretty unique. You swing it a couple times and then you throw out the shield or the ball. No idea what this is. After that, we got the wood wax, possible flamethrower. No, not flamethrower. I don't know, shooting wax at people, earwax maybe. And last but not least, we got the star's breath. Also could sound like a flamethrower, but I don't think it is. It's just a really good looking like sniper is what it looks like. Seems like it also does fairly solid damage, which is nice. You know, Terraria snipers definitely need more love. Hopefully when I do that Terraria, you know, fixing the ranger class, I could find a mod that adds in a good bit of unique snipers. We'll see though. All right, now we're hopping into the weapons I thought were pretty cool when I checked them out for like half a second. Starting with this one, Dunk Leostis, which I believe is a dinosaur, a water dinosaur, something like that. Looks sick. I've had no problems with any of the sprites, but this one might be a standout right here. Let's see it in action. It seems like it is a very crazy gun. It shoots in spread, it shoots a lot of bullets just in general. Pretty cool, and I like how it has smoke coming out of the barrel. Let's see it against, is this a hard mode weapon? It does 44 damage. Okay, let's get like a mid-tier boss then. And who's more mid-tier than the Queen Bee again? Yes, sir. It seems pretty solid though. You put like a special bullet combo with it, you know, chlorophyte, explosive bullet, something, and it can be a pretty deadly weapon. After that, we got this sword here. Does a lot of magic damage. It's a magic sword. Let's see it in action. I'm gonna hold left click. Let's see what kind of special abilities it does. Okay, I get why it's a magic weapon now. Had no idea what it was gonna, you know, turn out to be, but this is pretty sick. Whoa, and there's like a whole like animation after, a whole attack after you're done. So let's bring in Golem, and we're gonna charge up, you know, hit him with all the regular shots, and then we're gonna see when we can hit him with the big boy sword at the end. I don't know, it kind of reminds me of like a Dark Souls type of smell. Let's see it one more time, because it did solid damage. Look at that. Oh my god, master mode? That's pretty solid. It's pretty sick of an animation. Just look at that. That's sick. I'm telling you, man. These Chinese developers, they always be making some gems. All right, next up, we got a book or a tome. Let's see it in action. Okay, looks like it shoots out like balls of light. You know, I know a thing or two about balls. Yeah, let's see it in action here against the Queen Bee again. She is today's boss of choice. It's a little hard to aim, honestly. It doesn't home at all. You gotta really aim. And the Queen Bee is definitely one of the bosses you gotta aim the most at. Yeah, not bad. Cool little tome. And last but not least, we got the Hyacinth. Hopefully that's how you pronounce it. Now this one is sick. This one is sick, reminding me of a certain weapon that I've checked out in a previous video. Let's see what it does. Look at that. It's like a zenith gun. It's awesome. Not only does it have regular Terraria guns in the mix, like the animation, but it has the weapons from the mod. This is a way more polished zenith gun. No offense to, you know, zenith guns we checked in the past. They're cool and all. But this is just, it just looks great. It looks amazing. And not to mention, the attack is insane. I love it. I love this. We might have to throw this mod into the ranger pack, man, just for this gun alone. Is so good. But yeah, there you go. That is all the weapons, not including the boss drop weapons. Now let's get to the bosses. As you can see, we got 2 of them here. I think one is an ice dragon and one is like a crystal. And if we look here, there's not too many enemies or anything in the mod. Some of these might even be unfinished enemies and or bosses. But yeah, let's get to checking out the bosses, and then I'll spawn in all the random other things that aren't bosses. Let's start with this one, the ice dragon egg. What's a good spot? We're already in a snow biome, so I guess this works perfectly. Let's spawn it in right there. It's a nice little ice dragon egg. You break it, and look who comes out. Baby ice dragon. He's gonna hit us with a roar. Let's zoom out. Let's see these attacks. Show me what you got. Oh, got a little head dive with icicles popping out. Those icicles remind me of that one Gleeok attack from Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, he's bringing in a big ice cube. He's forming. Oh my god. The animations are amazing. I love it. More detailed animations in attack than like any Terraria boss. No offense to any Terraria boss, but I'm just speaking facts. The custom boss health bar for it is also really good. Yeah, we've seen enough attacks, at least in this phase. Potentially a second phase, we'll see. How much health does it have? It has almost 20k health, is what it looks like. So this would definitely be a tough boss to take on. Okay, we got more attacks. He's like flying around. Tornado type of attack. Let's knock him down a little bit more. He's spawning in ice thorn traps. Okay, so these are some of the things that we could spawn in here. So I wonder what these do. They probably hit you pretty hard if you run into them. Just obstacles to avoid during the boss fight. He spawns in a lot of them. Now he's got a little icicle attack he's shooting out. It's raining icicles. Okay, a lot of variation in this boss fight. I think this might be my favorite attack. It's either the exploding ice cube or that like wind attack. Let's go ahead and knock him down even lower. Oh, look. Legit knocked him down. He gets a little knockout animation. You get free hits on him. I like that. Reminds me of like staggering a boss in like Elden Ring or a Souls game. But yeah, let us finish him off. I believe we've seen everything here. Baby Ice Dragon. I cannot imagine what a full-grown Ice Dragon would do, but that baby Ice Dragon was putting up a fight. We get its bag. The bag drops these little gems, and I think these little gems are used to make the weapons. Let us check out the weapons. We got the Icicle Sword. Okay, see, this is what I expect from Terraria melee weapons nowadays. I feel like if your weapon doesn't have anything like this, your melee weapon a little bit outdated. Because even vanilla Terraria weapons are starting to feel like this. After that, we got the Icicle Thorn Staff. This is a nice little summon. Kind of brings in a summon you'd see from like the Calamity mod or something. Let's go ahead. Let's see them in action. I guess let me see everything in action here. Go get the Goblin Warriors. How much damage does this do? So this seems like this would be like a late pre-hard mode boss, maybe? Maybe early hard mode? I would say late pre-hard mode with the numbers I'm looking at here. Let me go ahead though and see this Icicle Sword in action. Yeah, it's doing like average damage to the goblins, so that seems like a good estimate in terms of when you would fight that boss. We got the Icicle Bow here. Cool little, you know, raining arrows while also shooting them from the regular bow. And then we got the Icicle Staff. What does this do? I like how you kind of like wave it around. Kind of wave it around like it's a wand, and then it casts out its spell. It's pretty sick. I also like how it has a different attack noise. You know, a lot of the time Terraria mods don't add in new sound effects for their weapons, and it kind of pisses me off because it seems like a simple thing to do, and yet I always hear the same pew 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 from Terraria mods, or the same sword slicing noise. All right, next boss. I have no idea where we fight this boss. I have no idea if this mod adds in new biomes. You know what? I think we might have to go to a new world. Let me go to a new world and just see if this mod adds in new biomes or not. All right. I came to the new world. I'm in hell here because this next boss, which I think is called like Radiant Crystal. Let me see. I think there was an item. Radiance Boss Bag. Radiancy. Like the Pokemon? Ain't there like a Pokemon with Diancie in its name? I don't know. This seems like a boss you'd fight in hell. I didn't see a new biome anywhere, so I have no idea. Let's bring it in. Let's see how it is. It only has 7k health in master mode. This dude right here only has like 1,000. Hold up. If I take it, let's go to normal. He only has 4k health. That's really not that much. So he might be like a mid pre-hard mode. I guess he still kind of fits around late hard mode. He's got more health than Queen Bee. Less than Skeletron. Obviously less than Waff. But yeah, let's bring in Radiancy. Already a sick animation coming in. Maybe this boss isn't fully implemented yet. Maybe there's a biome, because this definitely feels like you fight this thing in a certain biome that's supposed to look like him. But so far, I'm liking the attacks. I love the noises, that they're different noises. That's another thing with like screen shake attacks or screen shake weapons. If you got custom noises in your Terraria mod, I already love your mod even more. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's see some more attacks here. Let's do some damage to him. Get him. Okay, I meant to get him to half health, but I am using the Zenith and it hurts. Does a little dash where he like drops a dagger. Can you kill that dagger? You can. Okay. Oh my god, I almost killed him again. The Zenith do be homing, and I'll be forgetting about that. But he seems pretty tame. He seems like an easier fight than the last one. Yeah, let's go ahead and kill this guy. We've seen enough of his attacks. Pretty cool. Seems like a lot of stuff you gotta dodge and pay attention to. Let's see the death animation. Sick. Very minuscule, wasn't like super crazy or anything, but still, I appreciate that it has a death animation. Again, he drops a treasure bag, and I believe, let's see, does he drop the stuff directly? No, he drops crafting material. Let us check out the weapons he drops here, or the weapons you could craft. We got the summon. Let's start with the summon. Okay, another little hovering summon. None of these are as cool as that mushroom tiger summon. Let's bring in some imps. I feel like it only makes sense we bring in some imps in hell. Fairly basic summons. After that, we got the sword. Fairly basic swinging animation on the sword. Let us see the damage. Let me get up close. Ooh, okay, it does have a little nice attack effect if you get in close. And then we got the staff here. I like that noise. Very pleasing to the ear, that noise. Also has like that same sort of like blowing up animation that the sword had. Sick. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's breeze through here. I think these things are not implemented, whatever these are. Maragon head. Like, is this a featured boss? Is this just like an enemy that spawns? No idea. Still looks cool. We got this thing. Damn, he's swole as hell. Nice little like golem. And then we got this. I don't know what that is either. And then I am rocking an armor set here. No idea what the set bonus is, but the armor set looks cool. I look like a warlock. But yeah, that was the Coralite mod. And I believe if you like translate this, it's like coral reef, but I believe the official name of the mod is Coralite. Shout out to the developers that are working on it. I love finding Terraria mods like this that are low key, you know, they're underrated and nobody has heard of them, but they got a lot of potential. There isn't a lot of content yet. It may not be as polished, but the potential is really there. These are my favorite type of mods to find. If you guys got some mods like this that you want to see me check out, you know, spread more information on, because that's really the whole point of videos like this, is to let everyone know that these mods exist. Let me know, because this one obviously it was in a different language, so a lot of people don't know it exists. Let me know in the comments if you got some more mods like this, whether it's a different language or just like a Terraria mod. Maybe the mod is called like Pee Poo Greatness. I wouldn't know that that's a good mod by the title, but maybe it's got like the craziest animations ever. You never know with Terraria mods, especially nowadays since Team Mod Loader is filled with like 90% garbage. Full offense to people that just be posting garbage on there. Yeah, thank y'all for watching the video. Make sure to check out the mod. I'll see y'all next time.